watching out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
Soggy lawns for the Easter egg hunt this morning if you're going to be partaking in that. Probably tomorrow morning too if you have a family get together. Anything outdoors. It's going to be one of those kind of weekends where it's going to take a while for this all to saturate and run off. Now the good news is we're done with the rain. Storm Track Live shows that those showers, thunderstorms that were with us overnight now over parts of New York, Pennsylvania, southern and southeastern Ontario, eventually Quebec and Michigan, starting to dry out finally. Satellite view shows that we're going to break free from these clouds, at least to some degree. The thickest of the clouds indicated by what you see in white, Indiana, Ohio, southern Ontario, over toward New York, Pennsylvania, and West Virginia. But you can see some drier and perhaps a little bit clearer air pushing in right here. A little bit of fog out there this morning too. This is a product called Rain Vision. This is radar's estimate of how much rain we had overnight, and it happens to be matching up perfectly with the actual rain gauge reports we got. I had 9/10 of an inch in my rain gauge this morning. We've had a lot of reports of about 3/4 to 9/10, just shy of an inch of rain. This is what radar's estimate. You can see a swath through Allegan and Berry County over an inch. Here in Ionia County, around 7/10. Calhoun County near Battle Creek and Marshall right around an inch. Same story here in Kalamazoo. Down toward Dowagiac, a little bit less than that. Here's New Buffalo with a little less than half an inch. And look at Holland closing in on an inch. Now you get north of 96 and those amounts start to taper off toward Carson City, Big Rapids, and Silver Lake State Park. We had slightly smaller totals in and around the Grand Rapids metro area. Most of us close to an inch of total rainfall here. Byron Center with 6,300ths, and here's Walker at just a smidge over an inch. So a pretty good soaking for us here across West Michigan overnight. But like I said, we're going to start to dry out here now as we move through the rest of the weekend. One thing I do want to point out, because this is going to be exacerbated next week, we've got flood advisories for some rivers across some counties in West Michigan, and we're looking at a really heavy rain event coming up beginning of next week, so that could be a problem, and we're going to continue to monitor river levels pretty closely. Winds now out of the west and temperatures in the 40s, giving us wind chills a little bit cooler than the actual air temperature. Now check out the 24-hour forecast. We had the rain, which is pretty heavy overnight. This afternoon, partly to mostly cloudy skies, temperatures up into the 50s. By 6 p.m., check out these temps. We're into the mid-60s here close to the Indiana border, but lakeshore temperatures about 10 to 15 degrees cooler because of that breeze off Lake Michigan. So the weekend, like I said, looking dry. Now, I can't totally promise a dry Easter day. It looks like we have a 20%, a very small chance of a few showers, most of which should be well south of Grand Rapids, closer toward I-94 on Sunday. High of 60, and then we just get back into an icky grind of it with heavy rain Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Stormy. Can't rule out severe weather, especially on Tuesday, and temperatures just, I mean, nothing impressive here, Mark.
Yeah, mixing a slip and slide, a mud fight, and that's what the Easter egg hunts might look like coming up.
We could have snow, though, right?
Well, that's
so, I mean,
true.
Better than that.
That's true, you're right. Okay, we'll try to be optimistic. Thanks, Kyle.
Sure.